But that, those are the kind of judges we have been fighting all our life. Some of us have dedicated our life to, when we started the radical surgery, when we ensured that none of them will become chief justice or go to the Supreme Court, people thought we were unfair. But we were dealing with worse characters. Tunoi was mild, my friend.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Huh?
Tunoi was mild.
There are rogues out there.
There are rogues. They are not there. We removed them. But Kenyans should appreciate how radical the Kenyan judiciary has been transformed.
So the question begs, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give former Chief Justice Willy Mutunga? What would you give him for his tenure, for his work, for his...
No, I'll give him 7. 7. Yes, he has done well. He could have done better, but he's a mild guy. He's not like me. Yeah. In the circumstance, he has done very well.
Yeah?
Yes.
Is there a lot of pressure for his successor?
Yes. His successor will... You see, Willy came as a transition candidate. He was transiting from the old judiciary to the new judiciary. And when you have a transition, there's all kind of wars and all kind of fights. We had the Shule fight. Yeah. We had, what was her name? Baraza. Nancy Baraza. We had all this. There's a time the president disbanded the whole of the JSC. So there was all this because, the government was fighting the judiciary. Yeah. There's no doubt about that. It was a full scale. It was a Fallujah situation, all out war, all out of vicious, hand combat.
Yes.
So, but the guy who succeeds him, will now build on that. There's a lot of precedent that now the judiciary is very independent. The judiciary has fought a lot of wars with the government and won many wars. So I think there's a good way to build. But it's important to get the right candidate for this.
Yeah.
Yes.
And with an election a year away now, we're literally a year away.
Yes. I think the process will start in a month's time, and in 2 months' time they will settle on one candidate, and then Parliament will take this process,
and then reconstitute the other. Get 2 other justices. Remember,
they will do it the same time. They have all those 3 positions. The Chief Justice, the Deputy Chief Justice, and the Judge of the Supreme Court, they are recruiting at the same time. And one thing is, I think that Kenyans should know that the JC is a good body. They are men and women of integrity. I've been there myself. Yes. I know most of them. They are incredible in terms of their independence. Of course, there are some who are lapdogs of certain narrow interests.
Yes.
But the majority of them are men and women of impeccable integrity.